Rockford Heat AAU girls basketball program has opened the door for current and future players to improve their skills for the present and beyond. 13 Sports reporter Dan Cohen gives us an inside look at the Heat's humble beginnings and promising future.
The Rockford Heat began as a case of if you can't join them, make your own team and beat them yourself.
It all started when my daughter was in 5th grade. Me and a buddy of mine, we both had a couple daughters that tried out for a basketball program and got cut. So we both kind of found ourselves with a couple daughters that were sad and crying, and kind of came together and said, hey, should we start a team?
Penny and his good friend Darren Golden got their hands dirty to get the team off the ground.
We tried to get gym space and money and anything that we could get to help these kids get to where they needed to be. For a couple of guys who knew very little about this competitive basketball circuit, John and I just figured it out along the way. We put together some great opportunities for the kids.
8 girls in this AAU program has grown tenfold. The Heat's travel schedule and playing up in competition has developed countless athletes, including a current crop of seniors who've signed collegiate scholarships.
It's definitely been instrumental in developing myself as a player, because it is that extra time in the gym, and that's all that you can do to get better is just keep working.
It's awesome. I mean, you're playing with, on your team you have some of the best girls in the area to play with, so even just practicing helps you a lot.
Every tournament that we go to is in front of hundreds of colleges. We went to Washington, anywhere you can think of all around the states, and they made sure we got that exposure.
It's a precedent that's impacting the next group on the rise in Rockford.
They've paved the way for future basketball players now and future generations coming up through the ranks.
But don't just take the co-founder's word for it. Just ask the original beneficiary and a future one.
It's exciting because they're all really good players that are coming out of the Rockford area, so it just makes us look better.
That's my goal, and I've been working at it since I was young. They've had a lot of girls already sign to go to collegiate levels, and that's been one of my dreams, so it's been great working with the Heat already.
It's an opportunity for the city's female athletes that's put the 815 area code on the map for years to come. In Rockford, Dan Cohen, 13 Sports.